This place is nauseating. So terribly warped. Is this a dimensional rift? Why am I here? Yes! That's right, I had to retreat. This is where all beings forsaken are washed ashore. Yes, I'm here to find a path to another dimension. I lost my powers. My friends crumbled. And I... Oh, it hurts. I was cast aside. Cast aside, cast aside. And cast aside, cast aside. Silence! Shut up! I can't stay here any longer, lest I lose my senses, myself. The ultimate cookie's dough and soul are trying to take over. I must leave before it... And what are you planning to do? I will write a new, better script. Nobody needs your script. Nobody needs you. Everybody hates you, betrays you. Shut up! Nobody needs me. We'll see about that. All those cookies who asked for your knowledge, your allies, the witches, even the cookie who took away half of your power. They only pretended they needed you. They never trusted you, never liked you, and in the end, they got rid of you. Is there a cookie you can call your friend? Oh, there isn't? This miserable place serves you right. Oh, clown of deceit. Be cursed! Be cursed, this stupid, worthless, pathetic world. I will raise it down and create a new. And then what? Why not simply eradicate it? Trample it underfoot. Everything is fated to return to flower anyway. There is no meaning to creation or destruction. Oh, but you wish to be seen? You may say you hate it, but deep inside, you know you can't live without an audience. A clown is a clown. You may be laughed at, but this laughter is the sole reason for your happiness. You! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Where are we now? Where's the way out? Where must I go so that this cursed world is... Ah, yes, yes, of course. The past. To the moment where it all went wrong. But when was it? How did this all begin? Why? It wasn't a random chain of events. This story, all of it, was rubbish through and through. So, what now? I must go to the source. Start writing from the beginning. Perfect it! I must rewrite this world. Weave my sublime narrative, my creation mythos. A new world where I am the ruler, the god, the messiah, where everything is according to my scenario. And then, once all the fools and hypocrites are judged by my law, once the world is a marvelous kaleidoscope of chaos, perhaps that will make the witches go, oops. Or what if they don't show up again? Or maybe they will finally applaud my brilliance. All right, then I'll make the witches my spectators. No, of course, my actors. Behold, the curtain of the new world is rising. I am the beginning and the end. I was, I am, and therefore, I will be. Rejoice! For you are to experience a brand new vision.
Let us begin. The Guardian's Tree shall answer your call and unveil the ritual circle before us.
No longer the Guardian's Tree, but the Seal Tree. Let us begin. O Silver Seal Tree, I offer my doe to be bound beneath your roots.
O Silver Seal Tree, conceal the corrupted beneath your bark. O Silver Seal Tree, cleanse their evil and bear the fruits of new virtues.
O Silver Seal Tree, pierce their tainted dough with divine forks.
Oh, that's right. This is it. This is where it all began. Well, what are we doing here? Trying to seal us away, are you? And by using the witch's magic too? Ooh, how sneaky. Phew, this little situation is making me very angry.
Milk of knowledge?
No, something is amiss. I sense unusual magic. Watch out!
I don't know if you're aware, but your little magic experiment here caused a dimensional rift that brought me right to you. Surprise, surprise.
The godly silver forks won't obey. Is it his doing?
We cannot let this cookie disrupt our ritual. Hiya!
Too little, too late. Well, how do you like it? The taste of your own medicine? And you, my poor Lord Commander, it seems that the exact same fate follows your footsteps everywhere.
You... What did you do? What is this overwhelming darkness?
Oh, what I didn't do. But all of this is the result of your and your gnat friend's little act of treachery. So much has transpired indeed. All this annoying, cursed piece of rubbish. Seems like I got a bit revved up. But not to worry, I can fix this. I will write a new story. Much more fun and beautiful than yours.
What are you saying?
Nah, it's nothing you should be concerned with. After all, I've prepared a part for you in my new show. As my loyal puppet.
You will not have it your way.
Ooh, look at that. Cool skills.
Your fate is sealed, Spawn. If not by magic, then it will be by my blade. Sha!
Oh, what's the matter? Do you like my new powers?
What is this? I can't move.
I changed my mind. At first, I wanted to take your life. Instead, I will take your power. An extremely mighty power. Care for a demonstration of my new tricks? With the countless dark souls at my command, I shall corrupt your soul gem, along with your oh so noble spirit. I wonder, how deep can you fall? Well, what do you think? It looks like all this time, an abominable beast was sleeping in the darkest depths of your benevolent heart.
It cannot be.
Oh, good. Very good. Look at you, beautiful.
Not only did you corrupt his soul jam, but you also turned him into a monster. To what end?
Ah, an excellent question. I did it because I simply want to remake everything.
Remake?
Truth, creators, witches. I tire of these delusions. The answer is, we start over. from the beginning. The accursed gods who won't even bother to look after the world they have created. Every single thing they crafted so painstakingly, I will turn it upside down and recreate in my vision. I will build a world where I will be the ruler, the truth, the god. And all of you, all living beings, will become my audience and actors. Even those careless creators, the witches, all of them.
Insane.
Now, shall we? Where do I even begin? This, Silver Tree looks like a start. Its roots spread to all corners of the world. Just what I need. And besides, it seems well suited for sealing things for good, talking of experience. And what do you know? It even comes with a cookie. And one wielding tremendous life energy at that.
I won't let you have your way. I will stop you, even if it costs me my life.
Yeah! Curse it! What? Again? Your pesky power! You think I'll fall for the same trick twice? Well, an attempt was made, only it wasn't enough. Just a few crumbs. Who cares? And besides, look, already healed.
No!
Looks like it's your turn to be sealed. Now, be a good cookie and get inside that tree. Your power will nurture the world to come. And this tree, well, it will serve me as a conduit that will spread my will across this world.
No! You fool! Do you truly believe you can become a god? You may bring Cookie Kind to its knees, but you cannot extinguish the fire in its heart, the fire that burns for true freedom. The day will come, sitting on a pile of ashes, you will understand that your hubris has brought you nothing but despair.
Are we done here? Then it's time to say goodbye. Sweet dreams inside your tree. By my other sky. Now, no one will stop me. From this moment, I am the beginning and the end of this world. It's Alpha and Omega.
What's that?
Now, wait a moment. The timeline monitor has detected something.
The core timeline is splitting, and I have never seen such speed.
Any anomalous events pertinent to the core timeline are red alert, right?
Dummy, it's double red alert. Nothing like that has ever happened. Sound the alarm, now!
Yes!
Emergency. Core timeline bifurcation detected.
Well, well. The fate of the world has split in two. Looks like it's time to get to work for a change. But first, why don't I take a little peek at who's fooling around with destiny? Is this the spot? Just look at that huge split. Now then, who done it? A show of hands? What, nobody? What's this? I can't enter this new branch. Huh, how interesting. It seems as if some strange magical power is enveloping the entire timeline. To prevent incursion from the outside, no doubt. Curious. A whole hidden timeline. But to what end? I need to go deeper. Surely there's an entry point somewhere down the line. This strange power. The farther into the future I go, the weaker it becomes. Let's keep moving then. Now this is more like it. Shall we then? Time to find out what you're hiding here. Ouch. Now this place is utterly disgusting. What could have happened here? The world lies in ruins. I expected nothing good, but this? You've surprised me, I'll give you that. This world is swathed in that strange subspace veil. Is that what wouldn't let me in? Perhaps the answer awaits me in the past. What? Oh, now this is new. I can't turn back time? Because of that whatever is blanketing the sky? What do you know? Is it finally time to exercise caution? Such a vast place, yet there's not a single cookie in sight. Looks like someone screwed it up big time. What could have happened? An earthquake? Is there something underneath the rocks? Huh? What in the multiverse? A giant insect? Native to this timeline? Desolate landscape, a worldwide magic veil, and these weird monsters? Something very strange is going on here. That was a close one. Now why are you being so aggressive? Looks like communication is not an option here. The situation is stickier than I had anticipated. I can't manipulate time because of that veil. But if I stay, things may get even more unpleasant. It's best I go back to HQ. We must find a way to solve this crisis.
Oh, I thought I said something peculiar, but a dear guest?
That was close. It's much worse than I thought. Not only can I not access the past, but also, this new branch has outgrown the core timeline. I don't think I've seen a time manipulation felony of such scale. At any rate, I must go back and come up with a plan. What's going on here? The office is in a flat spin.
What do we do? We must organize a search party.
Since we lost both their signatures, we don't even know where they could be.
But...
Trust me, I'd be the first to go after them. Without a location, delving right into danger would be completely pointless. I say our first and foremost task is to try to locate Croissant Cookie and Pan de Campagne Cookie.
What's so fun? Care to share with the class?
Director! Croissant Cookie and Pan de Campagne Cookie ventured to investigate the temporal split, but we lost contact.
What? Lost contact? What happened?
What happened? Is this funny to you?
Huh? So, Croissant Cookie and Pan de Campagne Cookie are missing, correct?
Please, stop this charade. You're well aware that it all happened because of you.
Because of me?
Yes! Pan de Campagne Cookie!
Sir, are you alright?
I'm fine.
We were so worried after we lost your signal.
Glad you're in one piece, but... Croissant Cookie is not with you?
No, it's just me. She went after the cookie who caused the bifurcation, and was caught. We must rescue her, before it's too late.
Did something happen to Croissant Cookie?
What? You sanctioned the incursion yourself? How could you let her go? Weren't you aware how dangerous it would be?
This is getting weird. I never said anything like that.
You never? But I saw you talking to Croissant Cookie. What's going on here?
I'm not quite grasping this chain of events. Care to bring me up to speed?
Minutes after the core timeline split, the entire department rushed towards the bifurcation event. But an unknown power didn't allow our agents to infiltrate the new branch. Then, Croissant Cookie came up with an idea. Enter the branch from the future to investigate.
And?
I tried to talk her out of it. I told her there is no knowing what might have caused an incident of such gravity. But then, you appeared and personally approved of her idea. Why? Were you too bored?
That's strange. I don't recall any of this happening. Unless it was a future me, of course. But that would make it even weirder. That future me ought to know how dangerous that timeline will have been. Still, if the future me will have made this decision, there must be a good reason.
Are you even listening to me?
I am, Pan de Campagne Cookie.
Director, just tell me. Was there at least one good reason you let Croissant Cookie go? You can travel up and down timelines freely. You know much more than we do. But unlike you, I don't know what happens in the future. I fear for Croissant Cookie's safety. You said you'd tell us all about it later, right? Well, can you tell us now? Or have you not reached the end of time yet?
The end of time?
Yes, Timekeeper Cookie. You said that you'd await us at the end of time. And then you'd tell us the reason.
Ah, I see. Now I understand. It definitely was a future me. And it seems that I wanted to relay a message. The end of time, huh? But when is that? Right, that's what I said. Don't worry, Panda Campagna Cookie. Croissant Cookie will be right as rain.
How can you be so sure?
Keep monitoring the timelines for her signature. Croissant Cookie will send us a signal, I'm sure. If the future me thought it was a good idea, Croissant Cookie will come back home in one piece. She might even learn a new trick or two. Now then, when and where should I go?
So, there are cookies who travel back and forth in time, making sure nothing happens to the timelines. Oh, this is getting more and more fun by the minute. Cookies controlling time itself. A bit megalomaniacal, if you ask me. Don't you agree, Croissant Cookie? Cookies like you, small, weak, foolish. What makes you think you have what it takes? Your example illustrates my conclusion perfectly. You tried to solve a problem, but where did it get you? Right in my little prison, trembling with fear.
I'm not scared of you, you time criminal. It's you who should be trembling, because prison is a place for those who commit time crimes. The TBD will get you, rest assured.
Oh, how amusing. Yet I see your dread right through your amateurish acting. You've witnessed what I'm capable of. Do you really think a bunch of fools can apprehend me? If all of them are like you, even 100, no, 1,000 will not suffice. All of them shall meet a long, chaotic, and excruciating crumbling, or become my puppets. What's with the scared expression? You wanted to play hero and sent your friend away, but now, do you regret your choice? Oh, I should have run away when I had a chance and let him rot in here instead. Right? Is that what you think?
Never!
Well then, why don't you prove your worth to me? Prove that you are more than a craven crying for help. Can you finish your job? Show me what you're capable of. All you need to do is build a time manipulator for me. This way both you and your friends from the TBD will live. After all, it never was my goal to deal with you. However, if you can't, I will make sure to prepare an eternity of suffering for you. And by that I mean all of you.
But I don't have any parts or tools to build a time craft. If you let me go back to headquarters, I'll bring you what you want.
Oh, you're funny. Do you think me a fool? Use the parts from your original time craft. If you wish to live, you will find a way. Ash Salt Cookie, make sure our friend Croissant Cookie here doesn't do anything reckless.
Understood.
Crumbs.
So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. But even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it? Jump to the next timeline?
Oh, no. It isn't for me. It is for Ash Salt Cookie here.
Her? But Why? Wasn't it you who wanted to jump across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it. Ash Salt Cookie, take this fragment to the Half-Baked Fool's timeline. And take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows, our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there,
The dough will guide you. Follow your instincts. Is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
what is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power and memory. You will find this amalgamation of spirits quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Oh, relax. It's all good fun. Think about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together. Besides, consider it a way to find the answer you seek. Why you came to be from a pile of spiritash. Surely you will find out once your little mission is complete. Well, what are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to ignition. At last! At last, it's time to raise the curtain!
We have detected a powerful entropic impulse across timelines. And we found Croissant Cookie's signature, right at the impulse's epicenter.
You found her?
There's no time to waste. We must go.
The clock of fate has started ticking. Looks like it's time for me to make my move.
What is it, my friend? Is something wrong? No, it's just... Well, I was just wondering if this cookie is all right sitting inside the bottle. What do you mean? Well, she's been sleeping like that since the day we first met. What if she's trying to wake up? What if she has something to tell us? I just wish I could ask her. Who are you? Where did you come from? How do we wake you up? Did you try to help us back then? I wish you could answer. We want to help you too. I don't even know your name, but I want to become friends. So, if you can hear me, please answer. Huh?
I hear your voice.
Oh!
Hello, Ginger Brave.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but there is no time. My strength is waning.
Are you losing your strength? What can we do?
The first oven.
The first oven? What's that? Is it a place that can help you regain your strength?
A place where you were born. Where all Soul Jam was born. A place where Cookie Kind began. I must go to the first oven.
Oh, this is...
There is no time. Please, bring me there, Ginger Brave.
Radiant Cookie! Are you alright? Talk to me! Radiant Cookie!
Ginger Brave.
Who are you talking with?
Huh? The Radiant Cookie talked to me.
But we didn't hear anything.
Yes! You were talking to the vessel!
What? No way! Gingerbrave, what did she tell you? Ah, right! She told me she's losing strength, and to get it back... Oh, yes, she must go to the first oven! The first oven? Yeah! She said it's the place where Soul Jam was created, and the same oven I once escaped from!
The old rusty oven in the witch's hut?
I'm not sure myself, but she needs to go there!
Curious. The first oven. Perhaps, though unassuming from the exterior, it still holds traces of a very powerful magic. But that place is bound to be extremely dangerous.
Right. Not to mention the scary witch.
As dangerous as it may be, this is our only lead.
Yeah, that place was super scary, but I also want to help that cookie get her strength back, no matter what. I don't know how, but the Radiant Cookie spoke to me. Maybe I simply felt her most sincere wish?
But why was it you, Gingerbrave, who heard her voice?
I wish I knew myself. It felt almost as if this cookie and I were connected. Whoa!
But we have connected. Our encounter changed everything. The courage you showed me, the despair you made me feel. Even if you leave, you will forever remain in us, and we will forever remain in you. In the end, all cookies are linked. Next time, we'll meet outside the oven, Gingerbrave.
Gingerbrave, are you alright? What happened?
I'm okay. I just suddenly felt weird, confused. Oh, did you see that? A blue flash outside, like a lightning strike.
Did you hear that? Like a super loud trumpet sound rolling across the sky.
It came from the outside. I sense something ominous about it.
So do I. Let's go and find out.
Look! The sky looks weird.
There. An enormous pillar over there in the distance. I can sense its dark presence from here.
That is where beast yeast is. But
What on earth, Bread?
An enormous shockwave, as if the whole continent has shuddered.
what is going on? And what is that pillar? And that eye?
Eye and that darkness. They feel familiar. Impossible. Is it looking at me? Ah! The light of Truth is reacting?
That way, huh? Like you said, the Soul Gem resonance is quite strong. Just the right distance to send the Ash Shadow.
Huh? Your light of truth! What's that weird dust?
A cookie?
I don't know who that cookie is, but she doesn't look like a friend.
That cookie appeared from your soul jam.
I sensed something unusual when that eye looked at me. As if I had touched upon something familiar. Shadow Milk Cookie's power.
Shadow Milk Cookie. So the Beast Cookies still live?
That Ashen cookie has stirred. Be on your guard, everyone!
She's on the move!
And running towards the Radiant Cookie!
No! Is she after her? We must protect the vessel!
I do not know who you are, but you reek of evil. Like a beast cookie. She turns to ash. My blade will not leave a scratch. I missed her! Stop her!
No! I won't let you harm the Radiant Cookie!
Gingerbrave, no! Look out!
Oh no. Both Gingerbrave and the vessel are in danger. What to do? I'll shield the Radiant Cookie. No! Go away! Oh! She turned to ash again! I can't stop her! The Radiant Cookie! No! Phew! Pure Vanilla Cookie's shield spell protected the vessel!
Oh no! She's preparing to attack again! Cookies, be careful!
I'll protect you! Yeah! Oh! That was close!
Gingerbrave has saved the vessel!
How fortunate! But he won't be able to dodge the Ashen Cookie's attacks forever. We must help.
Those ashen tricks again!
Our attacks are useless!
She's coming back! Watch out! Oh, she almost got me! Your shield saved me, Pure Vanilla Cookie!
Now she's rushing towards Pure Vanilla Cookie!
Pure Vanilla Cookie, look out!
She's too fast. What should I do? It's too late. I need a shield. She's coming back here? A ruse! Our hope.
Seriously? Again? What did I tell you? I told you that this will eventually lead to the annihilation of this timeline.
Who are you?
Well, that's not really important right now, is it? I'll help you out. Try to find a smarter solution next time, okay? Then back we go! Go! Go!
Too dangerous. I need Dark Cacao Cookie's help.
My sword is useless against Ash. Oh no! Pure vanilla cookie!
No, she's coming my way! No! No! Is this how it ends?
What a sticky situation. I told you that this will eventually lead to the annihilation of this timeline.
Who are you?
Unimportant right now. I'll help you out this time. Try to be more careful in the future, okay? Well then, back we go!
It's too late. I need a shield. She's coming back here? A ruse! Our hope.
Seriously? Again? What did I tell you? I told you that this will eventually lead to the annihilation of this timeline.
Who are you?
Well, that's not really important right now, is it? I'll help you out. Try to find a smarter solution next time, okay? Then back we go! Go! Go!
It's too risky.
Pure vanilla cookie, behind my shield! Ha-ha! Ash or not, nothing goes past my shield! Pure vanilla cookie, are you all right?
I am. Thank you, Hollyberry Cookie. She's coming this way again! Although the Radiant Cookie is protected by my shield, the risk is too great. A single mistake could ruin everything. To stop that cookie, we need... Dark Cacao Cookie! The Dragon Lord's power!
Say no more! Dragons, I unleash you! Stop this wicked creature with your might!
Yes! The dragon scattered her ashes around! Excellent. Now is the time. Hollyberry Cookie, to Ginger Brave!
Got it!
Everyone, gather around the vessel. We mustn't let the Ashen Cookie reach it.
Acknowledged.
She has regained her form! Everyone, be on your guard!
Don't worry, cookie or not, no one gets past my shield!
Now I know what she is capable of, and I shall not let her pass!
vanished. Could she still be hiding nearby?
No. I think the intruder has left for good. I no longer sense her evil presence.
She must have realized she stood no chance against us.
Who was she?
I failed. I underestimated them. Clearly, they saw my powers for the first time. Yet they reacted swiftly, as if they already knew what I'd do next. I have no time to indulge my curiosity. Soon they'll be after me. I must retreat.
That cookie. Oh, she was so scary. Turning into ash and all that.
It is obvious that the radiant cookie was her target. But why?
It seemed as if the vessel held great importance for her.
Bingo! Fortunately, it all worked out nicely for you. No one was hurt,
Ah!
Oh, well, hello there. You all did a splendid job. The intruder almost made it to the vessel several times. Yet somehow, you've won. Hee hee.
Who are you?
Ah, of course. It is finally time for introductions. My name is Timekeeper Cookie. My name is Timekeeper Cookie. Director of the Time Balance Department, pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, yes, we're in charge of managing time.
Time Balance Department?
You see, usually we refrain from direct interference. But this situation we have on hand is a bit, tricky. An emergency, if you will. This timeline happens to be on the brink of total annihilation. So that even the TBD and I are in a bit of a pickle.
Annihilation? What do you mean?
It is what it is. This timeline, the world as you know it, will simply cease to exist. Listen, what I'm telling you right now is of utmost importance. So please, pay attention, all right? Very well. Timekeeping 101. The world is held in balance by the power of the so-called Soul Jam. In simple terms, its enormous life energy supports the foundation of the world. But what happens if there is not enough of it?
Without the Soul Jam's support, the foundation crumbles. Chaos will consume our world. But Pure Vanilla Cookie, Dark Cacao Cookie, and Hollyberry Cookie all still have their Soul Jam.
That is true. The question is that enough?
It's not. It's not?
At first, there were only 5 soul gems, but they split, becoming 10. The beast cookies held 5, and the heroes held the other 5. Which means the remaining 4 are less than half.
What's even worse, the remaining 4 are severely weakened.
That is why this cookie here is so important. She holds the power of the Soul Gem.
Without her, our world will fall.
But even with her power, it's still too little. Too little, for the Beast Cookie's Soul Jam is no more.
That's right. Their soul jam disappeared together with them.
Yes. Yes and no. Their soul jam didn't disappear. It was stolen.
Stolen?
Yep. Someone has stolen the remaining soul gem and split the core timeline, creating a new branch. This thief's power was so great, it destabilized the balance of the temporal space, effectively dividing the core timeline in 2. And not only did the culprit completely overtake the new branch, but They are also meaning to overpower this one as well. Completely unprecedented violation of the temporal laws. Only one core timeline may exist. If left unchecked, this disbalance of energy will eventually lead to the destruction of this branch.
So the cookie who stole the soul gem is behind what just happened. A dark presence emanating from the eye. As unbelievable as it is, it's Shadow Milk Cookie, isn't it?
Precisely.
Where is Shadow Milk Cookie now?
In the other timeline, of course.
So, you are saying that Shadow Milk Cookie has stolen the soul gem that holds our world in balance and escaped, leaving it to be torn apart?
Close, but not entirely correct. You see, the other timeline is ought to have its own soul gem as well.
If that is the case, what happens to that one timeline?
The power balance will gradually tip toward the newly created branch, until this line ceases to exist.
But if our timeline is destroyed, what happens to all the cookies who live in this world?
They too, everything will be gone. Once the destruction begins, there's no escaping or preventing it. When a timeline is destroyed, there are no ruins, no remains. It's as if it never existed in the first place.
No way!
So, this world, all cookies, all our friends, will disappear? We can't let that happen! What should we do? There's gotta be a way! Tell us!
There is a way, but you have to find it, all together. The TBD will try their best to solve this crisis, but this is a time manipulation of unseen scale. However, if this timeline is annihilated before our agents can do anything, well, even our best efforts won't be enough to revert it. Your main goal for now is to protect the Radiant Cookie. Then, you must find a way to bring back the lost Soul Gem. Well then, that's that. Time for me to skedaddle.
Wait!
Hmm?
Thank you for your help. We'll do our best to protect our world. See you soon, Timekeeper Cookie.
Soon, huh?
Yeah, you'll help us if we get stuck, right?
Well, sorry, I can't.
You can't? Why?
My involvement will create too many unwanted variables. Each of these creates a new temporal branch. Which means more pruning for us at the TBD to do. And those new branches each take their share of energy from this already weakened timeline, so...
I see.
Think of my intrusion here as a sign things are really, really bad. I had to let you know that your situation is pretty dire. After all, this timeline is your responsibility. Keep in mind that the time criminal out there is tremendously dangerous. We simply can't let him continue.
So, we won't meet again?
I said I can't help you. But who knows? Never say never. Perhaps we'll meet another time. Until then, good luck!
Poof! Gone just like that.
What a peculiar cookie.
Who knew Shadow Milk Cookie would do something that drastic? The situation is dire indeed.
Does this mean the crumbled beast cookies we saw back in Beast Yeast were an illusion crafted by Shadow Milk Cookie?
Truly, if you think of it, that must have been the moment.
What are you saying?
When the Radiant Cookie first appeared, we thought the lance she cast was aimed at the dimensional rift. But instead, I believe she aimed at Shadow Milk Cookie. To think he would go so far. I wonder what brought Shadow Milk Cookie to commit a deed so terrifying.
Oh, pure vanilla cookie. What's with the long face? There is still hope yet. Like Timekeeper Cookie said, we have work to do. So let's get to it like we always have. Gingerbrave, remind me, what did the Radiant Cookie tell you? Perhaps her words will decide our next step.
Sure thing!
I shall send an envoy to Beast Yeast to find out what happened there.
Wizard Cookie, let us examine the Radiant Cookie once again.
Oh, good thinking. That sudden attack earlier must have stirred her.
Indeed. So many perils have threatened the cookie world over the years. Yet our bravery and willpower have always prevailed. And this Radiant Cookie, Earthbread's light of hope. Protecting her is protecting our world. This is what you wanted us to do. Right, White Lily Cookie? All preparations are complete. Looks like we're ready to set off. Great! Let's go!
Gingerbrave, are you ready to search for the first oven?
Yes! Pure vanilla cookie, strawberry cookie, and wizard cookie will come with me. Together, we're gonna find that oven and bring the radiant cookie there. What about you? You and dark cacao cookie are gonna head to Beast Yeast, right?
Indeed. We must go back and investigate these strange events as soon as possible.
This ominous force that manifested in Beast Yeast, and the strange ashen attacker. I have a bad feeling about all this. Something wicked is brewing across the sea.
My warriors and I shall comb the continent. Followers of the darkness might still be hiding there.
And Pattaya Dragon Cookie. I've heard no news about them ever since they vanished during the war.
Oh, I'm sure a strong cookie like them will be just fine. Don't worry, Hollyberry Cookie.
Took the words out of my mouth, Gingerbrave. Thank you.
Please, tell Golden Cheese Cookie everything about what happened.
Don't worry. I will make sure her radiance knows about what transpired here.
What about you, Espresso Cookie?
I intend to stay here in hopes to find out more about our radiant guest. Strawberry Crepe Cookie has volunteered to help as well.
Looks like each one of us has their work cut out for them. Gingerbrave, do you remember the way to the first oven?
Well, I ran, and never looked back. But once I'm in the area, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Besides, with Strawberry Cookie and Wizard Cookie's help, we'll figure something out. Hollyberry Cookie, Dark Cacao Cookie. Be careful, my friends. If it's truly Shadow Milk Cookie's doings.
Worry not, for I am well aware of the dangers. Each one of us has faced their beast in the past, but now we are strong enough to face them again.
You be careful too, Pure Vanilla Cookie. The place you seek is not safe. We don't know what awaits us at the first oven. It might be a witch, or something far more dangerous.
Thank you. The Creme Republic pledged to send their paladins to help us as well. They will keep us safe. Now, it's time for us to depart. May we all remain crispy and fresh.
We'll meet again soon. You have my word.
Warriors, onwards!
Good luck, everyone!
Milord, welcome back!
We've arrived as soon as we could.
Good to see you again, Cream Wolf.
Crunchy Chip Cookie, I need a full report.
Yes, Your Majesty. Some time ago, an enormous pillar of darkness burst out from the silver tree of the Fairy Kingdom. An unknown cookie who could turn to ash appeared with it, clearly looking for trouble. Our warriors, joined by the Silver Knights, attempted to capture her, but had no luck against her ashen tricks. Our joint forces have been scouring the continent ever since, but so far, we've been unable to find any clues as to what happened.
A cookie who could turn to ash. Perhaps the Vanilla Kingdom attacker was also sent from here.
But the silver tree is protected by the knights. How did that cookie manage to sneak past their defenses?
We don't know. The Silver Knight defenders claim that the intruder simply appeared near the tree.
It must be the cookie from another timeline. The one Timekeeper Cookie spoke about.
Too many unknowns. How did she get here? Where did she go?
We've arrived, and in one piece. I see the seal tree over there.
Crumbs, I shouldn't have let her cross the timeline. I tried to shake her off, but she turned to ash. It's like she could travel through time without time goggles.
I'll be taking the time manipulator.
No! My time manipulator! Give it back!
Fool. I never expected you to come along willingly. But you tried to get rid of me on our way here. Foolish. Who knows what else you might attempt to stop us? Sleep now. It's for your own good.
My, oh my, that was close. I nearly ended up trapped in the rift until the end of time, with a boar like you of all cookies. Oh, dread.
The power of deceit. What must I do?
Oh, it's really simple. All you need to do is put this morsel of the ultimate dough inside the silver tree, and I will do the rest. The roots of this tree are said to spread to all corners of the continent. With this bit of the ultimate dough, I will surely unlock the full extent of its potential.
Understood. What of this cookie? She helped us get to this timeline and thus exhausted her purpose.
My friend, you never know. Why don't we simply leave her here for now, making sure she stays exactly where she is? Who knows? She might yet prove useful, but she might also try and ruin our plans. Use vines to tie her up and hide her well so that she stays where no one can find her.
Fine. There. She will not bother us now.
Oh, my pal. Then what are we waiting for? To the silver tree.
So this is the seal tree of this timeline.
Who goes there?
An outsider? How and why did you find this place?
Those gnat knights. Get them off your tail before they make it difficult.
I must move faster.
The intruder is moving towards the silver tree! Protect it at all costs!
Not a step further!
What? My blade went right through her, yet she is unscathed!
This won't stop me.
That cookie turned to ash!
No!
Excellent. Now insert the ultimate dough inside the tree and watch me remake this world anew. It will be quite the spectacle.
It begins.
This is how my new world begins, and the props really add to the immersion. Oh, my dearest audience, please take your seats. A show unlike anything before begins. why don't we take a peek at what the fools are doing? Those heroes, so puffed up with their pride. Oh, there you are, your vanilla cookie. Been a minute. Just look at them, all huddled together in one place. Ash Salt Cookie, wait for the moment the soul gem resonates. It will open the path for your shadow to strike. Can you do it?
That way, huh? Like you said, the soul gem resonance is quite strong. Just the right distance to send the ash shadow.
Your light of truth! What's that weird dust?
My shadow has reached its target.
Good. Very good. What do you see?
Cookies. Several of them. And something radiant within a glass vessel. A cookie. A radiant cookie.
A radiant cookie in a glass vessel. That's it. Destroy it.
Understood. I failed. I underestimated them.
You failed to shatter a simple bottle guarded by a bunch of fools? How?
Clearly, they saw my powers for the first time. And they reacted swiftly. As if they already knew what I'd do next. I have no time to indulge my curiosity. Soon they'll be after me. I must retreat.
It's that cookie! Don't underestimate her!
Too late.
My way.
We lost her!
We'll calm the nearby woods.
I retrieved the ultimate dough. You must pick up the time traveler and leave this place.
Very well. But it looks like you've got company.
Over there! Get her!
Surround her!
Too many cookies in this timeline. How annoying.
Don't let her get away!
Yes, sir!
I can't fight all of them at once. I must run before they catch up. Let's throw them off the scent.
What?
She's gone!
Scout the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Good. I lost them. No. Get up. We're leaving.
Not a step further, time criminal. There's no point in struggling to free yourself. Your restraints will only clench tighter.
Time criminal sighted! Proceeding to apprehend!
The time criminal turned to dust in order to escape. Looks like we're not dealing with an ordinary cookie.
These tricks won't stop me, but I'm almost surrounded. Come on, we're leaving.
Stop right there, you time criminal! Did you think we'd stand idly by and let you take Croissant Cookie?
What is this barrier? I can't breach it.
All operatives of the End converge! Team 1, protect Croissant Cookie. Team 2, surround the perp!
Affirmative!
No! I need that cookie. But there's no way of getting to her. Change of plan. I must breach the circle and retreat. I There's no other option.
Get her! We can't lose her! Ah, those dusty tricks again! Operatives, deploy your temporal barriers to trap that cookie! Her tricks won't help her against our tech.
Yes, sir!
Agents, maintain the temporal barrier around the perp intact! Unless breached, it will stop the flow of time, rendering the criminal completely helpless.
Crumbs. I must get out of here before it's too late. What?
Now, close the barrier while she's under the effect of my chrono suppressor round.
Move! 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 Surround her!
Yes, sir!
Oh, it's bad. There's no place to retreat.
Oh no! Lucky ash salt cookie.
Now's not the time for jokes.
I say, look over there, dummy.
Why is the color different?
You thought help wouldn't arrive?
I came as soon as I sensed Master Shadow Milk Cookie's presence. But what's this? A new face? Let's get you out of here and hear your story.
Well, do you know what you must do?
Yes.
Blasted smoke! I don't see a thing!
Doesn't matter. She's completely surrounded. Stay put and close the temporal barrier on her. This is our chance to capture the time criminal.
Did you get her?
Yes. Let's take a better look once the smoke is lifted.
Wait a minute. That's...
Oh, you should have seen your faces! Fooled you! Foolish cookies! Keep searching, and maybe you'll find your criminal! If you can!
She tricked us! How did she sneak away?
Fortunately, we managed to rescue Croissant Cookie. Time to head back to headquarters.
Oh, you're so silly! Silly cookies! Good luck in your searches!
Alright, that's quite enough, Candy Apple Cookie.
What? But I was having so much fun! Look at them, so confused! They totally fell for my toy cookie! So funny, right? Right?
Yes, hilarious. But remember, we've got an important task to complete.
Huh? Oh, right. So, who are you? Care to explain why I sense the presence of my beloved Shadow Milk Cookie on you? Shadow Milk Cookie vanished so suddenly. I spent days upon days looking for him everywhere. But what's this? When I finally thought I found him, I see you instead. So, what's your deal? What do you want from Shadow Milk Cookie? And most importantly, where is he? To leave us without saying a single word? To grant his sacred powers to this boring gray cookie?
Oh, where are your manners, Candy Apple?
I'm not gonna explain anything to you.
What? You little...
Huh.
For there is a better way.
Ah, yes! A better way indeed.
Master Shadow Milk Cookie?
my dears, I traveled far, far away to prepare my grandest, most brilliant show yet.
Shadow Milk Cookie is the best! But why have you turned into this sneaky snake?
I merely imbued this very special piece of dough with my power to make sure it reaches its destination, so to speak.
Destination? Do you have a task in mind for us?
Anything for Shadow Milk Cookie!
Good. Now, my dearest kids, here's what you need to do. Make sure this Ashen Night cookie reaches our overgrown lizard friend.
But of course, lovely Shadow Milk Cookie! We took good care of our new pet. Did we do well? Now, you drab rags, move your dough this way.
Fine.
Ashen Night? Her salty aura seems painfully familiar. Could she be a Kalanamic Knight?
Right on point. Indeed, a Kalanamic Knight from another timeline. Or strictly speaking, just a husk of a cookie.
How intriguing! A knight who follows your orders?
Well, it's a long story I'd rather leave for another time. Oh, just look at your magnificent buggy eyes, Silent Sub Cookie. Who knew you had this in you? Do you like my new powers? So much soul jam surely makes everything so beautifully chaotic. And you won't stop me. Watch me paint chaos over everything you hold so dear. Even the souls of all the faithful knights connected to your soul jam.
What's going on?
The Lord Commander, where are...
I must resist.
Did something happen to Lord Commander? Instead of his presence, I sense a force of chaos.
I sense it too, but we must resist. For Kalanamic. Combined strength etched in our doughs. Lord Commander's strength. That is solidarity. Take my hand. It hurts, but you must focus.
I'll try.
Yes, the Kalanamic Knights are the relentless blade, vanquishing evil. The last bits of your strength, even if it means...
No more.
Who are you?
The Knights of Kalanamic. Just like... no time. The strength of solidarity bestowed to you. Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented. Fell the evil. The one who shattered the oath of solidarity.
And who might you be? How peculiar.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's asking?
I am... Who am I? Dynamic... solidarity? Nothing is whole inside. What am I? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, well, no memories, no dough, just a little empty husk. Do you even know your name?
I was born because... bestowed... saved... vengeance... evil? My head... everything is scattered around.
Oh, what a poor, poor soul! An unexpected actor has entered the stage. A creature born of a strange will with a strange mission that she doesn't even comprehend. I know what lies ahead for you, all too well. An eternity of wandering in the dark, seeking to understand your purpose, seeking traces of that strange, unseen will that granted you life. Very well. Of course. Ash Salt Cookie.
What?
Your name, Ash Salt Cookie. A suitable name for a cookie born of yearning never to be fulfilled. It fits you well. A cookie risen from salty ashes.
Ash Salt Cookie.
Yes. Now, you will forget about any missions you were born into, for I shall grant you a new purpose. You shall help me. Help me rewrite this pathetic narrative. No point in struggling. After all, without me, you'll never learn the true reason why you were brought into this world. But I promise, once my design is complete, I'll tell you why you, a creature of spirit ashes, were created. The whole truth. But for now, you've got a lot to do.
Croissant Cookie, you back with us?
Where... is this the TBD?
Yes, it is. We've just arrived.
I'm back. Whew. I'm glad to see you're all right, Panda Campagna Cookie. Looks like your portable time manipulator worked well.
Did I mention how dangerous it would be? But no, you had to go anyway, even though I was right. Don't expect me to say thank you for saving me. Do you know how worried you made everyone?
You never change, Panda Campagna Cookie. Fortunately, you don't have to worry anymore. I'm back, right?
Croissant Cookie, are you alright? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. Just a little headache.
Then why are you still wearing your time goggles?
Oh, these? Oh, don't worry about it. Just a scratch.
Doesn't look like a scratch to me.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. Hey, by the way, what happened to the cookie who came to this timeline with me?
The time criminal used a massive dark energy explosion to escape and hide their traces. To think we almost got her. She had a peculiar ability to turn herself to ash.
Right. I tried to get her off of me in the interdimensional space, but she used her tricks. I must find a way to counter weird skills like hers.
Croissant Cookie, tell us what happened. Did you manage to learn anything about the new timeline? Who was that Ash Cookie? And how did she escape?
It's more complicated than I thought. The entire branch is sealed off by some unknown force.
Our standard equipment can't breach the barrier. I don't know how much time it will take.
I've never seen anything like that before. We don't know what it means, so let's exercise caution.
If we can't breach the barrier, then we could go to the future and see if we can find an entry point?
An incursion like that would be too dangerous. The farther we go, the more desynchronized the branches would get. And if someone triggered this bifurcation on purpose, then we'd be dealing with a time criminal who literally had all the time in the world to prepare for our arrival. That is why our safest bet is to try and create an entry point right past the moment of the split.
But right now, that's out of the question. And the branch will only keep on growing while we're waiting for a solution to appear. If I go to the future, I can at least take a little peek, find a couple of pointers, and return safely.
I object. The risk is far too great. We're dealing with a highly atypical situation here, and I have a very bad feeling about all this.
I'll be very careful, I promise. Don't worry, I'll only take a look.
Judging by the scale, this is not some regular time swindler. No matter how careful you are, you won't evade the danger.
I know, but I'm also prepared to face it. And besides, the longer we wait, the worse the situation will get.
Patience! We will find a way.
Looks like the whole department has gathered. Am I interrupting the fun?
Director!
In the dough. Timekeeper Cookie? Did you change your hairsing or something? Me? Well... A little bird told me you're seeking to enter the split branch from the future? That's right, though I am aware of the dangers. Precisely, the dangers! You might realize how weak you still are. Or even worse, something might prevent you from coming back. Of course, if you are willing to take the risk, the knowledge you might procure will aid us greatly. Not to mention the opportunity to overcome your weakness. Well, what will you choose? The safety of the present, or the opportunities of the future? Think carefully. In any case, you must be prepared for the worst. Are you? I am prepared. I'll go. I can't stand idly by while the timeline branch keeps on growing without a solution. We must do something before it goes completely out of our control. That's the TBD's mission, isn't it? That's why I won't give up, no matter what. If I'm too weak, I can become stronger. I can become the greatest engineer the department has ever seen. I just knew you'd say that. The TBD never makes the boring choice. Well then, it's settled. Croissant Cookie, you will venture into the road branch and come back with answers.
Not so fast. I don't understand. We have the biggest crisis on our hands, and you're not going to do anything about it? Why are you sending Croissant Cookie instead?
That, my friend, I cannot tell.
What?
Or if I do, it will alter the current of time. I hope you understand. Besides, as the director of the TBD, I have other duties. Naturally, those I cannot expound upon with those, lacking the clearance. As you are well aware, time is an extremely sensitive matter. To be fair, it never quite goes according to the clock. Most importantly, if you know the future, where's the fun in that?
Fun? In this situation?
Let us deal with said situation first, and then, who knows? Perhaps I'll tell you all I know, but later.
All right, time for me to depart then.
No, no, no. If you're going, then I'm going with you.
Huh?
It's a disaster, and when disaster strikes, every capable agent and operative must stand together.
Thanks, but I don't want you to risk your life for me.
You're skilled with the timecraft, I'll give you that. But I'm rather good at sorting out dire situations. And I just can't face the danger.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Panda Campagna Cookie. We'll be back in a jiffy, Director.
Oh, I almost forgot something crucial. Take this with you, Croissant Cookie. It will help you on your mission.
Huh? But how did you...
Hee hee. Surely you haven't forgotten. You made it yourself. It will come in handy wherever and whenever you're going. You never know what might happen. Oh, but would you look at the time? Let us make haste. Go, go! And remember, I will be waiting in the far future, at the end of time!
The end of time?
That's how the Timekeeper Cookie is. Vanishes without explanation. Are you ready, Panda Campagna Cookie? Let's go find that entry point.
Sure.
Excellent! Now it's my turn to make a move. There's a dear guest I'm expecting. To the end of time!
The farther in the future we go, the more unstable this timeline becomes.
Remember, disaster-grade incidents are especially dangerous. Stay alert at all times.
At least, the barrier does get weaker as we go.
That is true.
Let's keep going. The barrier seems much weaker here. Panda Campagna Cookie, what do you think? Can you breach it?
We won't know until we try. Interesting. The barrier was so weak it barely took any effort to break it. We should be able to infiltrate the timeline from here. That's more like it.
Great. Time to go in. Get back in the timecraft, Panda Campagna Cookie. What in the temporal space? This place is positively unbearable.
I knew it was bad news. What could have happened here?
Why don't we look around and see what's going on?
Fine, but let's make it quick.
All right. My sensor is picking up high levels of entropic energy in that direction. Let's fly over there.
This place looks too dangerous. The Earth bread is all dried up, radiating entropy. And that strange barrier enveloping the entire branch.
Who could have caused this bifurcation? And how?
I don't know, but one thing is for sure. We can't prune this branch with conventional means. It won't be easy to locate the time criminal from here. Let's,
What's that? The whole place is shaking!
The entropy level is rising, and fast. Something big and bad is coming our way.
What's that? The whole place is shaking!
The entropy level is rising, and fast. Something big and bad is coming our way. We can't stay here. Croissant Cookie, we must go back.
But we have to find out what's going on!
No, the risk is too great. We'll have another chance.
What was that sound?
Croissant Cookie! Croissant Cookie, turn back!
On the Campagna cookie. Over there.
What?
That's the source of entropy.
I've seen things that make your dough curl. But what is that? Croissant Cookie, we must leave. Now!
Okay. Turning back now! Stay put! Going at full velocity! What was that?
The monster is attacking our timecraft!
Right engine down! Redirecting power to backup engine! Ah! There. That creature is holding the timecraft with its tendrils!
Crumbs! Can you shake it off?
Sub-engines to full power! There! Its hold is weakening! I'll activate the temporal barrier to set us free! Huh? The control wheel... it's turning into dust!
Croissant Cookie, we're losing altitude!
I can't control the timecraft. The only option is... emergency landing! Ponda Campagna Cookie! Brace for impact! Ponda Campagna Cookie... you alright?
I'm fine. You?
I am, but... our timecraft is beyond repair. A monster is coming our way.
Ah, my head! What is this? The monster? My mind is turning blank. All is meaningless. What was I?
Ponda Campagna Cookie! Snap out of it!
All is futile.
No! Wake up! Ponda Campagna Cookie!
Huh? What?
Are you with me, you stale grump? Now's not the time to lose your mind! Right now, we need to run!
But how? Our timecraft has crashed!
That's right. But I have this. Let's go!
A portable time manipulator? But how? Their very production was banned! The risks of such devices getting into the wrong hands was deemed too great, so all remaining units were decommissioned too.
Some of them remained, just in case. But that's not important right now. Timekeeper Cookie, did you actually foresee this happening? Huh? But how did you... Hee hee. Surely you haven't forgotten. You made it yourself. It will come in handy wherever and whenever you're going. You never know what might happen.
The creature is gonna find us. Turn this thing on and let's get out of here.
All right, hold on tight.
Will do. Now let's go.
Ready, set... Ouch!
What's wrong? Why are we still here?
The barrier! It won't let us go! The time manipulator needs more power to breach it!
Where do we get more power?
The timecraft! We could use its accumulator to power up the device!
Hurry! The monster is getting closer!
I'll start right away!
craft is turning into dust! Ooh, I can't power up the device!
Crumbs! And the monster is almost here! We can't stay! Run! We can't shake that thing off! It looks like Croissant Cookie can't run any further. At this rate, we're as good as crumbled.
Campagna Cookie? Why did you stop?
Keep running, Croissant Cookie! I'll lure the monster away from you!
No!
Run! You have to survive!
No way! What are you gonna do? You can't run forever!
Stop talking and go! Only you know how to use the time manipulator! You wanted to find a solution, right? Then you need to run!
No! I won't leave you here! Huh? What's going on?
Oh, farewells. Always so tragic and touching.
Whose voice is that?
Looks like I have a pair of such selfless guests today. Welcome!
The end of time, eh? How ominous. And how thoroughly inconvenient for everyone involved. I'm not really keen on venturing too far into the future, but there must be a good reason for that. If the future me has something to tell me, that ought to be quite fun for both me's. Well then, time to go! To the end of time! My, what could have happened here? Space-time itself is falling apart. Everything is constantly splitting, merging, and overlapping. How bizarre. Of course, monsters, even here. Ouch! Oh, that was close. Whoa, that's something. My, what have we done here? There you are, Timekeeper Cookie. Well. I had a hunch you'd be waiting for me here, at the end of time. Yes. I had no doubts I would understand my own message. Welcome to the future! So, what happened here, in your future? I've never seen space-time warped so much. After the core timeline split, Shadow Milk Cookie tried to become a god, creator of a new world. And in my future, he succeeded. I tried everything. Turned time back over and over again to prevent this from happening, but the outcome never changed. The timeline grew weaker and weaker, until time couldn't be turned back any longer. Precisely. Each turn created more and more branches that had to be pruned, until the remaining timeline simply had no more energy left to sustain itself. I see. Though it's strange. You came back to the past and egged Croissant Cookie on to go and investigate the split. Why? That allowed Shadow Milk Cookie to obtain a working time manipulator from her, and thus infiltrate the core timeline. That core timeline was already too weak. No matter whether he infiltrated it or not, the outcome remained the same: annihilation. Bringing the Soul Gem back proved to be too difficult. Each failed attempt had to be reverted. And each time, Shadow Milk Cookie tried to create new timelines. The greatest show in the world needs an audience! Each one an unthinkable violation of the temporal laws, his actions only brought about more chaos. Consumed by countless souls, he became more and more unstable. In the end, split and merged back together over and over again, this timeline became completely entangled in itself. There was no longer a future, only an endless space-time of chaos. The end of time! Yep, that is why I tried to go back to the past to prevent this future from happening. Look at it. There's nothing fun left to do, only chaos and entropy. But to make sure this future never arrives, cookies must grow stronger on their own. Without that, time manipulation becomes a crutch, and this doomed world will buckle under it. Eventually, as it always does. Look at Croissant Cookie. She's learned a trick or two. She might have even decided to become a director herself one day. She really should be thankful for that. It is time! Croissant Cookie is already changing the past. And perhaps, having witnessed the outcome firsthand, soon, you will make sure the past I knew would have never existed. Of course, this future leaves a lot to be desired. Agreed! Soon, it will no longer have existed. Say your goodbyes while you can. After all, a future cannot be without a past. The same goes for me. Our mission and destiny, right? To ensure the flow of time continues, I must travel across temporal space to meet and witness the demise of countless copies of myself. To treat each passing moment with care, for who knows when it will be my own turn to become extinct. Yes, the director's burden. At times, don't you just wish you could curl up in a remote time pocket where no one will ever find you instead of saving timelines from annihilation? Sometimes, I fear that my dough and mind will fail me sooner. Actually, I've seen futures where that happened. Indeed, there was even one who walked straight into a time pocket of their own accord. I've met many versions of myself, each one having reached their own end of time. But no matter what happens, protecting the world and the core timeline, seeing the flow of time unrestricted, seeing countless futures flourish, is so much fun, isn't it? Indeed, we are like two peas in a pod. Oh, I wish we could talk a bit longer, but there's simply no time left. There's nothing more untimely than farewells. And how many times were we reminded of that relativity? Good times always fly by too fast. That's why it's our job to make them count. Anything you wish to say before I leave? My last words, huh? Very well. How about this? Although my moments are counted, make sure our others get to have some fun too, will you? I wish I could see what turn our story takes next. Oh, how intriguing. Have no regrets, and no matter what future you see, enjoy yourself. Don't forget, your time belongs to you. All of it. After all, mine was quite entertaining. I'm sure it was. Farewell! Goodbye, my other self. Goodbye. All right, give it a good snip. That's how this one ends. No regrets, huh? Well, time to hit the temporal road again. What's next? Let's see. Perhaps I'll pay a visit to the one behind all this mess.
Why don't you tell me how you two ended up here?
Croissant Cookie, be careful. My entropy meter is in the red. It's beyond anything I've seen.
Looks like this cookie is the one behind the bifurcation. If we don't get out of here, we're as good as crumbled!
I was simply enjoying my day when, oh no, someone breached my beautiful barrier. And what do we have here? Two little intruders caught in the middle of some pedestrian melodrama. Tisk! What should I do with you? Your little toys here do look rather intriguing.
We can't let our equipment fall into his hands!
Well then, shall we take a little peek?
You've picked the wrong TBD agents, criminal. Deploying temporal barrier.
Ahoo! Well. Let's see if you can block this.
I can feel his destructive power through the barrier. He's way too strong. Croissant Cookie, stay behind me. Find a way to get us out of here while I'm keeping him busy.
Understood. This is bad. How do we get out? My PTM is designed to transport only one cookie. Potentially, it could carry both of us with enough energy, but... this whole timeline is enveloped with this barrier. No matter how much power the time manipulator gets, it won't be enough. We're stuck here.
Would you look at those shiny toys? Oh, Tiny Cookie, you're way more fun than I thought. Only they won't help you. I don't need my new powers to get rid of you.
Say what you will, but you won't get past my temporal barrier!
Such a serious cookie with his serious toys. Let's see if you can win the battle happening inside your mind.
My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
No! Don't give up! Don't let him take over!
I can't see straight!
He won't last much longer. I must find a way to escape. With our timecraft destroyed, using it for time manipulation is out of the question. And I don't remember any of the TBD manuals mentioning timelines being wrapped with magical barriers. You're her only hope now. But how should I use you? Ponda Campagna Cookie! I'll go back to the past, to the moment when we're not in danger yet.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination? Past! Hold my hand! We're out of here!
Yeah!
CTM has stopped working? No way. A feedback loop error. A manipulation event affects the entirety of the timeline. Did the barrier cause the error?
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry, I can't.
He lasted longer than I thought. Your turn.
I was wrong. Come on, think! Ponda Campagna Cookie! I'll get us to the future so that we can escape! If I go to the past, the vector of the timeline will be altered. But the barrier enveloping it will prevent such manipulation. For the same reason, leaving this timeline now is also out of the question. The only way out is to the future. But I gotta choose the point that will take us the least energy to travel to.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination, future! Hold my hand! We're out of here!
Yeah!
Struggle all you want. It won't... Huh? Huh? They... vanished? Should they breach my other realm barrier, I would have sensed it. Where did you go? Strange. They couldn't just disappear into thin air. No, they're still around. I just know it. I played with you nicely. And this is how you pay me back? You've got some nerve to play tricks on me. You dare play this foolish hide-and-seek on my stage? Very well, I will oblige. But know this, when I find you, I'll make you feel the bitterness of regret deep within your pathetic dough. Go on then, hide well, you little ratlings.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I am. If anything, I don't sense his wicked mind-bending power anymore. What happened? I vaguely remember hearing something about the future. Did you succeed?
Yeah, we traveled a few hours into the future. But it's too early to let our guard down. You're still in the same timeline. That cookie is probably looking for us right now.
To him, it must have looked as if we simply vanished.
It might have earned us some time, but we still need to find a way to leave.
What's on your mind?
Do you remember how we entered? Can you use your equipment to breach the barrier? This is our only way.
But surely that cookie will notice immediately. That's a problem.
That's why I'll keep the time manipulator on while you're working to blink us out of here at the earliest possible moment. Of course, I'm not sure about this plan, but it's all I have at the moment. We have to try. If the time criminal finds us before we can escape, well, that will be it.
Agreed. Let's do as you say. Set the temporal coordinates. I'll try to find a weak spot in the barrier. Found it! Croissant Cookie, have you prepped the time manipulator?
Yep, we can begin!
Then let's see what this thing is made of! Ha!
Amazing! Just a bit more, and we can leave.
Aha! I sense it. Someone is tampering with my barrier. Those two again. Let's see where you're hiding. Oh, the exact same spot! I found you, little ratlings. Now I'll make you suffer.
Almost there.
Huh? Wait! The entropy meter! The level is rising! He found us!
Don't stop, Panda Campagna Cookie! We must leave before the time criminal arrives!
Ah! He's messing with my head again! Ah!
Please, focus! We need that rift to escape! Just a bit more!
There! This should be enough!
Okay, firing the time manipulator!
I found you, little pests. Did you have a fun time?
He's coming! Hurry, Croissant Cookie!
We're all set! If my calculations are correct, the PTM will get us right out of here! It's working! Panda Campagna cookie! Take it!
Wait, what? No! Croissant cookie! You wouldn't!
I'm sorry, but this PTM can only carry one cookie. You came here despite the risk because of me. Tried to talk me out of it, only I wouldn't listen. Now, you must escape back to HQ. I'll try my best not to crumble and come back later.
No! No! Croissant cookie!
Going somewhere?
Huh!
He's too fast! I need to get Panda Campagna cookie out of here.
Croissant cookie! Watch out!
I'll be fine.
Going somewhere?
No!
Another of your melodramatic episodes? Say goodbye to your friend.
Croissant cookie!
I did it. I got Panda Campagna cookie to safety.
How noble! Risking your life to save your friend. Oh, brother, what a touching moment. Oh, I'm getting all teary. You truly are a hero. But no, you just don't have what it takes. Not a nameless extra, I'll give you that. But perhaps an unremarkable, forgettable supporting role is what you deserve. You know what I hate the most? When mediocre actors like you try to jump way above your heads. It makes my toe crawl.
What are you planning?
Oh, my dear, you're not in the position to ask me questions. Don't you see? You're left all alone. Shall we take a closer look?
Let go!
What fun memories hide beneath this heroic mind of yours. Oh, I have a feeling we'll have so much fun together. The Time Balance Department. A name seeping with mystery and intrigue. I had suspected a being governing the stability of the timelines, but who knew it would be you? Such hubris! Do you truly think a foolish weakling like you has what it takes to oversee time itself? And a weakling whose very actions will bring about this timeline's ultimate demise at that.
My actions?
Why, don't you realize? Your so-called sense of responsibility has almost costed your friend's life. Not to mention your countless colleagues who will attempt to rescue you without any doubt.
No,
What is it? Do you happen to have a brilliant plan? Well, let's hear it! Oh, but I wonder, what were you trying to achieve with your little incursion here? Did you think it would change anything? You should have listened to your little friends. I can see all your thoughts. Even now, you're trying to find a way out of your very sticky situation. You're hoping that someone will come and save you, are you not? You believe that your colleagues will find you?
No, I'm not.
In the end, you're just a weakling who can't do anything without help. So amusingly delusional in your optimism. Do you agree?
No! That's...
Cookies. Always so eager to deny the obvious. They never believe your words until you make them see. You, the half-baked fool, all those crumbs for brains. All one and the same.
Croissant Cookie, your time manipulator. Now. I'm Strain Gummy Cookie, here to put the doomed future you created to rights. Our future must not be compromised. I'm here to remove the problem.
Oh, but your mistakes are way too terrible. And I don't think you have what it takes to fix them.
And I just can't let a good colleague face the danger alone. No, no, no. If you're going, then I'm going with you. We can't stay here. Croissant Cookie, we must go back. My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
Well, well, what have you done? Because of you, a dear colleague almost crumbled.
I never wanted...
Is that so? And what does it change? Wanna see something funny? I can show you your future!
Croissant Cookie, we have no future because of you.
Croissant Cookie, your reckless actions brought the end of the TBD.
Croissant Cookie, you've squandered all your chances. What did I tell you? You're too weak. No!
Do you see now? No matter how much you struggle, it won't change a thing. But you know what? There's still some hope for you. You can build one of your time travel devices for me. This might be your only chance to save yourself and your friends.
I could use this. Maybe this. Oh, and most importantly, this. Please stand aside. The next few assembly steps will require a great deal of focus and precision.
My task is to oversee your work. I'm not gonna touch anything.
These parts are highly sensitive and will break from the slightest touch. Without them, there will be no time manipulator.
I will stand over there.
No. Could you leave the room? Even your ashes can compromise the assembly.
Fine. But don't even think about running away.
There's nowhere to run anyway. There. I can work with this. Now, the last part. Stay calm. You can do it. There! I did it! Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Now, I've got to finish the time manipulator. Phew! Finally!
Finished?
Yeah. Let your master know I'm done.
No need. He wished us to leave as soon as the device is ready. Besides, he's behind you.
Ew! Finally! And not a moment too soon. So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. But even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it? Jump to the next timeline?
Oh, no. It isn't for me. It is for Ash Salt Cookie here.
Her? But why? Wasn't it you who wanted to jump across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it. Ash Salt Cookie, take this fragment to the Half-Baked Fool's timeline, and take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows, our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there?
The dough will guide you. Follow your instincts. Is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
What is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power and memory. You will find this amalgamation of spirits quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Oh, relax. It's all good fun. Think about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together. Besides, consider it a way to find the answer you seek. Why you came to be from a pile of spirit ash. Surely you will find out once your little mission is complete. Well, what are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to ignition. At last! At last, it's time to raise the curtain! Oh, it's all very simple. Start here. Your destination is the silver tree of the other timeline. Now, shall we?
Okay. I'll transport us to the core timeline.
Wait. Don't forget to wear your time goggles. Without them, you will lose your way in the dimensional rift. I saw it in your memories.
The time goggles. Here. Wear them nice and snug.
Like this?
Yeah, that should do the trick. Never take them off until we arrive. Without them, you can't check the temporal coordinates and will lose your way.
I hope you didn't plan on pulling a nasty prank on our Ash Salt Cookie here, leaving her drifting between the timelines, eh? Remember, I've read your past like an open book. Cunning won't get you anywhere.
I was going to explain right before our departure. See? I even prepared a spare pair.
Oh, don't stress so much over it. I only want to deliver the finest experience to my dear audience. Well, shall we now?
Entering the temporal coordinates. Destination, core timeline. Okay, we're all set. Departing!
This is...
the dimensional rift. Focus if you don't wish to get lost in here.
Am I doing this right?
Listen. Why are you helping that cookie? consequences of his actions will be catastrophic. Countless cookies will suffer. The entire timeline will be engulfed in chaos.
I owe you no answer.
What are you gonna do once we reach the core timeline? What are you planning?
Why are you asking all these questions? You're hiding something. In this place, there's no sense of direction. But even I can tell that we're going in circles. What are you up to? Goggles have stopped working.
Yeah. You see, I've made a couple of alterations to shut them down when in the dimensional rift.
No.
No point in holding on to me, because the flow of time itself will desynchronize between the two of us.
I knew it! I knew she would try to pull something like this. Ash Salt Cookie, use her own goggles. We can't afford to lose you in this nasty place.
Fine. But these don't work either.
That's right. You did exactly as I expected. That's why I altered both pairs.
Huh? This little gnat's plan was to get lost in here with us? No, I don't think so. She must be hiding something.
No. No way. There's something in her icing.
Remarkable. She actually turned her wounded icing into a time goggle lens. Oh, truly remarkable.
Time is splitting.
I can't let you reach the core timeline and bring suffering to its denizens. That's why you'll stay here.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. Ash Salt Cookie, what's your plan? Do something lest you be forever lost in the rift.
Don't worry. This is why you sent me on this mission. I will not let you go.
What? This cookie turned to ash! Get away from me! I'm all covered in ash. If I don't shake it off, I won't get rid of her. No!
We've arrived, and in one piece. I see the sealed tree over there.
Crumbs! I shouldn't have let her cross the timeline. I tried to shake her off, but she turned to ash. It's like she could travel through time without time goggles.
I'll be taking the time manipulator.
Damn you! No! My time manipulator! Give it back! No, I must stop them. If only I were stronger, I would have... That's what happened. And when I opened my eyes, you were there. The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for, but I doubt it's for the greater good. If only I were stronger.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one piece, Croissant Cookie.
Thank you.
What you said doesn't explain the bandage.
That. I didn't want to shock you.
Shock us?
Yes.
Whoa.
Told you.
No, I mean, what if something went wrong?
But it didn't. Everything's fine. It only hurt a little bit. What's more important right now is the time criminal and ash cell cookie. The bifurcation alone is a first-degree time felony. But they won't stop at that. They want to consume the core timeline, putting its very existence at risk.
The investigations have already classified them as dangerous special offenders. They will send all agents to apprehend those two.
Exactly. Although normally we don't interfere with events happening within timeline branches, criminals like Shadow Milk Cookie threaten the very existence of our timeline, like you said. I can't help but wonder, why in the temporal space would they do something like this, Oh, Timekeeper Cookie!
Director.
Croissant Cookie, it's good to have you back. Somehow, I just knew you would return to us safely. And it looks like you've even managed to refresh your style. Oh, terrific. To be able to see the temporal currents with your own eyes, now that's what I call innovation. Indeed, you and I, we have a lot in common.
You! Without you, Croissant Cookie wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Oh, you know how it is. The flow of time cannot be stopped. Besides, I'd already seen the future where Croissant Cookie comes back home safely.
Does this have anything to do with what you said? About the end of time? What was that all about?
The end of time? Ah, you don't need to concern yourself with that anymore. Now that we've got some more time, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the fate of the world unfold?
What? Director, we've a crisis on our hands. Tell us exactly what you know.
Sometimes, the more you know, the more temporal entropy it breeds.
This isn't the time for metaphors.
We must go back to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline. Work together with local cookies to fight against him. Core Timeline's energy is already severely weakened. If Shadow Milk Cookie decides to attack, it will surely be the end of it. Countless cookies will suffer. So many futures will be erased. Everything they've built crumbled like it never existed.
But the timeline has already split. Although we must capture the time criminal, our further involvement is prohibited by our protocols. Our main function is to minimize unnecessary chaos and entropy. Direct interference will alter the future, bringing about even greater instability.
I know, but this timeline will perish unless we do something. I think that it's also our mission to prevent such tragedies from happening. I saw what happened to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline with my own eyes. And I don't want the same thing to happen to the cookie world.
Croissant Cookie, I know how you feel about the fate of the cookie world. You've always been a passionate, sincere cookie who cares about the happiness of others. If I'm frank, you're one of the best cookies I know. I too saw what Shadow Milk Cookie did to his timeline. And I know how you feel right now all too well. I'll help you. Whatever decision you make, I'll support it. You have my word.
Honda Campagna Cookie.
But you can't forget the TBD protocols are in place for a reason. In times like this, we have to tread carefully. You're a wonderful colleague, but you need someone to stop you when you decide to risk your life again.
He's right. I've been there. I've seen good intentions turn into catastrophe when not executed right. I had to say goodbye to the cookie I owed everything to, only to watch them disappear beyond the reaches of time. Croissant Cookie, you've always had my back. Fine, I'll help you. But we have to find the right way to save the core timeline.
String Gummy Cookie. Honda Campagna Cookie. I don't know what to say. Thank you. To you and everyone at the TBD. I'll do my best to find a way to save the timeline, the TBD, and you. After all, am I not the finest engineer? Woo! I've always known you as a fun one. Can't wait to witness your greatness firsthand. Not to mention the way I've seen you grow over time. But here's a catch. If you wish to achieve the desired outcome, you have to make your move, and fast. What are you saying? That's up to you to find out. After all, where's the fun in letting you know everything from the get-go? Oh, you'll do just fine. But don't forget one thing. To protect the future, you must always remember the past. For without a past, there is no future. Oh, but would you look at the time? Toodaloo! Without a past, there is no future.
Oh, another riddle.
Is it really all right?
What is?
If only I didn't go, the time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Yes. So much to do, yet so little time. See you later.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only Cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time to put her thoughts in order. She's a strong Cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go and investigate that other timeline? Should I have left the time manipulator unfinished? But back then, there was no other way. No other way. Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills? And those monsters and anomalies. Our timecraft crashed, and Bonda Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TBD even enough? The timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, time goggles, string gummy blasters. Of course, there's room for improving all of them. But will they help us, even improved, against all those unthinkable threats? No, there's gotta be something else. Something that could even out our chances.
Oh, my dear! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Good.
Oh. I haven't seen this Cookie around. New TBD agent?
What's wrong? What's on your mind? You can tell me. Oh, just look at your pretty face all sullen. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now where?
Huh? What? Wait! What are you doing?
My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little? I don't know what you're going through, it's true. But I do know sharing your burden makes it lighter. And of course, no cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Your thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh, truly, you look exactly the same. Only in the past tense, perhaps.
What?
Oh, time. I must keep going, my dear. But I'll see you soon, croissant cookie.
What a day. But how did that cookie know my name? Who is she?
Ah, Timekeeper Cookie! I've been waiting for you. I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were.
I've been meaning to see you. And here you are. Mochaccino Cookie. Well, did you bring it?
Of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal. But oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
I'm intrigued. Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Ah, here's one more. This...
Oh, a dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything like this before. My theory is that the time criminal has something to do with it. As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it. The Special Division.
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away. Until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure to let them know. But what about you?
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself, as always.
Of course. The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one will prevail? Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The Arcana of Truth and Deceit.